Hey, hey y'all, welcome back to our new image. It is your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn here representing on this beautiful Friday. It's Good Friday actually. Um, so I haven't really done much today. I got up, I did hygiene and stuff like that, started straightening up around the house and was like, I need to knock out this last reading or whatever because I got a couple of celebrity slash high profile readings that I want to get into this weekend. It is a full moon tonight. I got a school event that I'm going to, and tomorrow I will be at the Hippie Festival in my TP tent doing readings all day long. So I'm trying to relax a little bit, but I still got some stuff I need to do. Anyways, that's irrelevant. That's beside the point. I wonder why. Anyways, so yeah, let's get into this. Um, how's everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing great. I am. We're going to be looking into the situation of the Pisces today. So, Pisces, what y'all got going on? How y'all doing? How y'all been? It's been about a month since I talked to y'all. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's been about a month. Look at YouTube with the double with the double ads. Go ahead, YouTube. Anyway, so Pisces, let's talk. Energy surrounding your situation for the month of April. You have the woman holding a heart in the reverse at the head of the read. We have the thinking man. We have the deceit card in the reverse, and we have the door to romance. So just for me, I'm getting that strong masculine energy. Strong masculine energy. Now, if you're a Pisces woman, I think you're heavily I'm not going to say concerned, but you have some thoughts and some feelings towards a male. Like y'all have like, it's a strong bond between the two of you, but the male, the masculine energy is the one that's coming through the strongest, because I believe that the masculine energy was the one that probably turned this relationship upside down. I'm feeling like this is a couple who is either going through something, like on the verge of breaking up, or have already broken up. And I'm going to just tell y'all what I see. I see a masculine energy, Pisces, or the counterpart of the Pisces, who is heavily thinking about this woman who loves him to death. He's thinking about her, he's stalking her, but he's also lying to himself and to others, talking down about this woman, talking down about the relationship, and acting as if he doesn't want this relationship, when in reality, in all actuality, he's ready to bust a move because it's raining here and the lights just flickered off. I don't know if y'all caught that. But it's like he's lying to himself, he's lying to other people, talking bad about this woman, saying negative things about her, but he really wants to bust a move because this is where his heart is. Like, this woman holds the key to his heart. So, there's a man thinking about a woman who has probably stopped offering her love, or he thinks she's out of love. He thinks she doesn't love him anymore. He's lying to himself and others, and he's ready to come out of that because this is where his heart is. Okay? From the Romance Angel deck, we have heart-to-heart conversations, which says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? That needs to be done. And then codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. It could be addiction to drugs, alcohol, people, places, or things, mindsets, you know what I'm saying, lifestyles, anything like that, or just addicted to each other and not wanting to let each other go. And I'm feeling that strongly. I feel like this person, like I said, where their heart is, I feel like this person is low-key addicted to this other person, to this woman. Whether it's a Pisces woman or whether the male is the Pisces, or the masculine energy, I should say. The feminine energy is the person that this masculine energy is addicted to, whether this masculine energy is the Pisces or the feminine energy is the Pisces. Okay. So then from the abundance that we have, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. And partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. I feel like this is whether the Pisces is the feminine or the masculine energy. I feel like for this masculine energy, this person is his ideal partner. And the help that you're going to be needing is going to be from heaven. You can ask other people for help, but I'm feeling more so energy of asking God to help you to be a better partner to this person and to help, bring this person back into your life. Yeah, because I remember past Pisces reading, it was something about community dick, and the guy was like a super thought or something. And it's like now, like this relationship has officially completely parted ways, and it's like the woman, the feminine energy is like either not in love or not loving the masculine anymore, or they think that this woman doesn't love them or doesn't want to be involved, isn't in love with them anymore. Okay? But that's where they want to be at. That's where their heart is, and they're lying to themselves and others. But you need to be talking to God about this if this is really what you want. If you're trying to manifest this, if this person is your ideal partner, you need to be talking to God and being honest. And you need to be honest with that other person as well. So, oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm pretty sure that y'all can see because y'all don't see me dealing out no cards or anything like that. I've decided to go with the system of actually already praying over, shuffling, dealing out the cards, and meditating over the cards for clarity. I like the system better. I just do, because the energies are just more fluid versus, oh, let's see what these cards are talking about. Let's see what these cards are talking about, and then putting them together. I just like that they're already out, and I've already had time to put it together, and then the intuitive messages will come as I'm speaking. And also, I pulled one card from this deck, the archetype deck, for every zodiac sign for the month of April. An archetype, which is a characteristic or a personality trait that person, I asked for a personality trait that the person needs to embody in order to fight their spiritual battles for the month of April. Okay, now back to the reading. So we're going to bust into these clarifying cards. YouTube, star me out. I do not own the rights to the music in the background. Y'all know how I do. I'm just in my house. I just want to catch a vibe. My dishwasher is going right now. Okay, so it's up a little bit louder than normal. But star me out, please, YouTube. Thank you. Love y'all. Woman holding the heart card in the reverse is being clarified with the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles, both in reverse. So a few stories. Okay, number one, there is no communication. There's no communication. And somebody wants to talk to this person because they don't want them to be single anymore. I'm feeling like that goes both ways. Like, it's like the masculine energy. Nobody's talking to anybody. Nobody's putting any energy for real into the situation. But I feel like somebody either doesn't want to be single anymore, or somebody doesn't want this person to be single anymore. And I'm also getting another story is that somebody, this one, there is a woman here who's just not into this, period. Like, she stopped all communication, period. And she may not be single anymore. She may not be single anymore. She has stopped giving her affections to this masculine energy. and she's not single, but somebody doesn't know it because there's no communication. And then there's somebody who's hoping to turn the situation around. Like, if there is a woman who isn't single and there's a broken relationship, somebody wants to come out of no communication because they don't want you to be single anymore. So that's either somebody wants to communicate with the other person because they don't want to be single themselves anymore. There's somebody who wants to communicate with this person because they don't want this person to be single anymore. They want them to be back with them. And there's somebody who isn't communicating with this person, isn't giving any energy, and is really completely out of love with this person and has moved on with someone else and is no longer single, and you just don't know it because you're not communicating with that person and they're not communicating with you. The Thinking Man. Thinking Man card is being clarified with the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, Page of Swords. This is like immature communication in a kind of like low-key nasty way. I'm getting like sarcasm and just things of that nature, and also spying. You see how this Thinking Man is watching this crystal? That's how That's how this person is watching somebody. They're not speaking to them, but they're watching them. And they want this person to be open to communicate. Because you see how, like, first of all, swords are thoughts, words, communication. You see how this queen, she got a sword in one hand because of everything that she's been through in the past. But her other arm is up. Like, okay, yeah, come speak to me. What do you have to say? They want this person to be open to communicate with them. That's what they want. Like, they're thinking and they're watching because they want this person to be open to communicate with them when they come back in. But at the same time, this is also telling me, like, this person has to strategize and has to think of how to take this immature communication into an adult conversation. And it may be a struggle. I'm getting it's a struggle for them because I feel like, I feel like this person's energy is like, is immature. And it's like they know that they have to level up, to even come address a queen. This is going to make sense at the end of the read because the attribute that I picked, well, I didn't pick it. The attribute that came out is the equivalent or the counterpart of a queen, okay? Follow. But it's like they know that they have to level up. So they're thinking about it and they're watching this person, and it's kind of like a struggle for them. And I feel like that's why no communication is coming in yet. Although they don't want you to be single, they want you to be with them. But how will they level up? Like, they have to think about it. How can I do this? If this is really who I am and I have to change in order to be with this person, how can I make this happen? How can I level up? Next card, the Deceit card in the reverse. It's being clarified with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Like I was saying earlier, this person is being deceitful because they're speaking negatively about this person. They're speaking negatively about this relationship, and it's actively going on. But they're being deceitful because that's not how they really feel. Like the heart-to-heart communications card says, heart-to-heart conversations card says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Someone's not being honest about their feelings at all. Somebody is actively lying about their feelings to others, to themselves, to this person, and they want to come out of that because in our reality, they want to offer, even if it's just one pentacle, they want to offer a beginning level of stability to this person. They do not want this person to be single anymore. But what they have to realize is you have to level up. You cannot keep coming to this queen with no damn one pentacle. I'm starting to feel her energy. Like, she's fucking irritated with your ass. And oh shit, like, she ready to fight you low-key because it's like You keep coming to her with this fucking one ass fucking pinnacle. Like, she already like this on her own. And it's not about money. It's about the things that bring stability. Like, money is one of those things, yes, but do you have respect for her? Do you fucking honor her? Do you appreciate her? Are you gonna be fucking faithful to her? And the list goes on and on. I don't know what this woman requires. I don't know what she requires. You would know. You know her better than I do. But it's like, yeah, you're lying to yourself. You're actively talking down on her in a relationship and everything else, and you really want to come in and offer the beginning level of stability. But this is the name of this reading. You got to level the fuck up. Because that fucking one measly ass pentacle ain't going to do it. You better go set up. You better go build a fucking house somewhere and set it up with all the things that she might want in it, or you think she would want in it, and get yourself together and then come to approach her. Because I feel like if you haven't already lost this woman for real, you're on the verge of losing this woman for real. And this is where your heart is. So what is it? Why can't you level up? The door to romance card is being clarified with the Hermit and the Sun in reverse. So it's looking like it's not no hope in this situation. It's not no hope for this situation to grow, to improve, to even start back where it was if somebody in this situation doesn't take a deep, hard look into themselves, go into recluse, take a deep, hard look into yourself, and start to fix the things that are wrong with you. You have to level up. If you want this woman that you say is where your heart is, you are codependent. You are addicted to this woman. You already watching her and stalking her. Really want to talk to her. Really want to come and offer some baby level of stability. You have to look deep within yourself and correct the issues that are wrong. Period. You got to level up to get this woman back, because she's not going for it no more. She's not going for it no more. And that's just the energy. Like, I feel it like it ain't even an anger, because she like, it's just like all the things that you've done. Like, she's not angry. She's not angry necessarily with you, but she's just angry at like the time wasted, all the hurt that she allowed herself to go through. And it's just kind of like, how dare this? How dare he try to come to me, step to me like that after everything he done said and did to me? You got me out here looking stupid is what I'm hearing. You had me out here looking stupid. How dare he come and try to... Don't get cursed out. Listen, I'm gonna just keep it 100. If you coming back to this woman like this, you might as well don't even bother. And I'm just being honest with you. Like, I love. I'm a hopeless romantic at the end of the day. But I'm feeling this energy of this woman. Everything that you took her through. Don't come to her like this. All right? And that's from me to you. That's from sis to bro. Don't go to her like this. Do not go to this woman like this. You better take the time that you need on self-reflection and healing and fixing your issues before you could ever step to this queen. Before you could ever step to her. Because if she don't cut your head off, she gonna cut your man's off. And all that thoughting that you was doing, you ain't gonna be able to do it no more. Because I feel like low-key, and she may not be expressing this to you, but low-key, she's still kind of open to the situation between y'all two. Both hands are not on the sword. One is up. Like, she'll hear you out, but it's about how you come to her. You got to come to her correct, or don't come at all. Because if you come in incorrect, if she don't cut your head off, she gonna cut your man's off, your twig and berries off. All right. So when I asked for cards to answer the questions on the heart and the mind of the Pisces for April 2019, I got Ask Your Angels. And I wasn't intentionally looking to the bottom of the deck, but I don't know, I like turned the deck over. I was about to put the deck down, and this what am I talking about? And this card popped, well, didn't pop out, it was at the bottom of the deck. This Jesus, why do I keep saying song? This card was there, and I looked at it, and God was like, yeah, take it. Because I feel like what somebody want are big and happy changes, all right? And that may be on both parties, but I'm feeling more so toward this masculine energy. Like, this masculine energy wants to change the situation, but I'm getting, he keep coming the same way. He keep coming the same way, like, it's routine. It's the same old song and dance. Same old song and dance. Like, this woman not having it no more. Like, if you not leveled all the way up, like, she don't really got no rap for you, bro. Something about you, feel like a dangerous woman. Allergies, y'all. All right. So the archetype card that I pulled, actually it jumped out the deck. So this is definitely for y'all. This is for that masculine. Females, y'all just sit pretty. Because he's addicted to you. You sitting in your glory already. And you make sure you don't get off your throne. Females, feminine energy, y'all make sure y'all don't get off y'all throne. Do not get off your throne for this dude. Do not, repeat, do not get off your throne for him. Because he has to come back. But he has to be done, went into hermit mode and fixed issues for there to be hope in this relationship. Do not get off your throne if you know what's good for you, because it's going to be the same old song and dance. He's coming with the bare minimum to get you back. Okay? He's coming with that bare minimum. Whatever that is, whatever he know you're going to accept to take him back. Do not get off your throne. You sit pretty and you sit in your glory and give him the time that he needs. I'm not saying put your life on hold, but give him the time that he needs to go into hermit mode and fix himself. Because, and I hate to be using drug references, but it's like, unless somebody's cleaned themselves of an addiction for real, ain't gonna be too much long for they back on the pipe. People want their drug. People need their drug. But if you're the drug, you cost, right? And you know what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. So if you ain't taking no shorts, don't take no shorts. If your rock costs $20 and they only got $15, $18, whatever, it's a no. Period. Alright? So the attribute that needs to be embodied by the Pisces for the month of April 2019 in order to better fight their spiritual battles is, I told y'all earlier in the reading, it's the counterpart of the Queen. You cannot come back to this woman like this. This woman, excuse me, this Queen. You cannot come back to her like this. You cannot come back to that woman like that. I'm sorry, bro. The light attributes read: enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Okay, so I feel like this queen, she has no problem letting the masculine, letting a king, a real king, take the lead. But in the true essence of hierarchy, the knight is beneath the queen. So if you're masculine and you want to be the head of the household and she's okay with you being the head of the household, but you're only coming as a knight and she's already a queen, you don't run the house. She does. Okay? You can't come back to her like this. She's not accepting it no more. You got to level up. And the shadow attributes read excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. And I feel like that's what was going on in the past. You know, you were doing whatever you wanted to do, disregarding her, disrespecting her, dishonoring her. And you had a queen. And I think that's what you need to go into hermit mode to fix. All right. So that's what I have for you guys, you Pisces, for the month of April 2019. I pray that this message is received with open hearts and open minds. I send you all love, kisses, and blessings. I am Julia the Don, your oracle, signing out. Y'all be blessed, all right? Later.